Please enjoy this free clip of the No Spin News. To watch the full episode, you have to become a BillO'Reilly.com premium member, but it's fun. Simply visit BillO'Reilly.com to sign up and start watching today. I want to put up on the screen Joe Biden, the President of the United States, schedule today. Nothing. Okay. And the reason is he's prepping for his big speech tomorrow that will blame Donald Trump for what happened last January 6th. 100% on Trump, no other factors involved, no talk about the president asking for the National Guard a day before the riot, none of that. It'll just be Trump's the devil, Trump's the devil, Trump's the devil. Now, the reason Biden's doing this is a diversion away from the disaster that is his administration now. And the COVID thing yesterday, and I'm going to get into it in a minute, is a great example of how disastrous this man is as president of the United States. So if he can get Trump back in the demon zone, and the media, of course, is just waiting for this. They're going to run with it all day long. If he can do that, that helps Biden. So he gets a heat off him for 2-3 weeks. So that's what's going on here. So I will predict, and this is going to happen, I will tell you. Tomorrow, in his speech to the nation on the rioting that happened a year ago, January 6th, President Biden will blame Trump, as I said, for everything. All right? He will not address the fact that Mr. Trump suggested the National Guard be brought in a day before the riot. And the reason it wasn't is because that request has to be made by the local authorities, which in this case were Mayor Muriel Bowser of Washington, D.C., and Nancy Pelosi, the Speaker of the House. Those were the two that would have requested the Guard. They did not. Mr. Biden will not address why Ms. Pelosi did not take the suggestion from the Pentagon up. Also, why Ms. Pelosi and the Sergeant at Arms of the Capitol Police will not release their correspondence last January 6th. They are stonewalling. It has been requested by members of Congress. Pelosi and the Sergeant at Arms will not give it up. Isn't that interesting? Did you know that? Not widely reported. But President Biden's not going to mention it. And finally, he will not address this House panel on January 6th, which, if you watched last night, we brought in the director of the Pentagon under President Trump, who did testify under oath in front of that House committee. They didn't ask him a thing about the National Guard. They weren't interested in it, even though he brought in all the documentation and gave it to them about the request, about how the Pentagon was ready to send the troops. Didn't care. Hey, I'm sure you've noticed that everything is getting more expensive, and with all this printing money and spending by the progressives, I'm concerned the dollar's end could be near. If the government continues this way, the dollar could freefall and lose its coveted role as the world's reserve currency. That's why there's never been a more important time to consider gold and silver to protect you and your family. And American Hartford Gold is the only company I'm happy to put my name behind. I have done business with them myself. It just takes a quick phone call and they'll have physical gold and silver delivered right to your door or put inside your IRA. Plus, tell them Bill O'Reilly sent you and they'll give you up to $2,500 of free silver on your first order. So please don't wait. Call 866-501-5201, 866-501-5201, or text Bill to 65532. Again, 866-501-5201, or text Bill to 65532. Bill O'Reilly here. Thank you for watching this video, and make sure you subscribe to the First TV YouTube page. Just hit the big red subscribe button below, and you'll get clips and highlights of my program, The No Spin News, every single day. We'll see you soon.